leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last. Time for the second shot at the 8th. That's not what they were looking for.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Playing their 4th shot. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Well done. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. That's it. It's okay. This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged. That's disappointing. Okay, steady now. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Steady on. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that brings to an end that hole. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Well, this should find the short grass. Nicely done. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Back into the win. They need to flight this one down.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
He has this putt to save his par. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? Yeah, you'll take that. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Where did that come from? That's not his style. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 9-iron. Woo, back there, Horsey. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this one will be for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Let's see what happens here at the 12. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Playing now from the fairway bunker. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Get excited. This could go in. Ooh, just missed that one. And this one will be for double bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 13th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And here we are with the third shot. This would be a great up and down. This one's for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This one might roll into the rough. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Not sure how that putt came up shy. It was on a good line. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. A bit long on that one. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Well, golf, as we all know, is much a mental game as it is physical. Let go of the past, focus on the future. Going with the 9-iron, I think. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Can make this one. It's for par. Hey, nice looking line. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
That will drive you bats.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Well, a little off the target with that one.
A bit short with that effort. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, absolutely flushed. From about 130 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
That's a little wayward.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Time for the 5th shot. $18 feet to the cup. This one's tracking. You know what they say, never up, never in. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here at the 18th. This one looks like it's going left. Splash. Time now for the 4th shot. The ball looked a little thirsty. Here's their 6th shot. Oh, time for number 8.
Nicely done.
8 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. And that will do it for him at this event. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Great to be here. Looking forward to bringing you guys the action from my perspective. Can't wait to see what happens at the end of this one.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Getting ready to play their third. Outstanding approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that puddle drop. Well done. He's currently tied for sixth. We have a par 4 on this one, and after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's heading for the fairway. From about 200 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. That should find the fairway.
Luke, That did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Wonderfully played. And here we are with the third shot. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Sixth shot coming up. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt from around 18 feet. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Sitting at 3 over for the day. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Coming off a bad hole there, Luke. Hopefully they can refocus and get this next one.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. This is their 5th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. This would be a great up and down. "11 feet to the cup. It's on a great line. And there it is. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Now playing with 13 clubs after that bad hole at the previous.
Good looking shot this. From around 170 yards here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
And here we are with their 4th. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Time for their 7th shot. This putt really needs to drop for him here. Bit too heavy-handed there.
Yeah, not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it correct, did they?
Wow, that's misjudged. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And unfortunately, the shot limit has been reached on this hole, and this player is going to move on to the next. Currently 14 over par for the round. Time to tee off at the 6th. Not a bad line, this one.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Oh, come on, sit. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, good look at birdie here. That was a gallant attempt. Big putt for par coming up. Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? And this next putt, it's for bogey. Ooh, right by the hole. Double bogey putt coming up here. Five feet coming up to the cup. Ah, that's frustrating. And a quadruple bogey putt coming up now. And down she goes. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Atta boy, good shot. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Good putt, that. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 230 yards. Left yourself an opportunity.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
About 27 feet from here.
This next putt is for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Yeah, quality shot, that. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Ouch, that hurts. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing from around 160 yards. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
And this is got to be 40, 45 feet, probably the ladder.
Didn't quite hit it, did you? Big chance here. And that putt will end up short.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Just hammered that through the line. Ooh. 7 feet to the cup. Just didn't drop. Okay, slow down now. That's enough. 14 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. Sadly, your time's up here, but that's all right. You've got another chance on the next hole. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Playing their 4th shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it looks like about 23 feet from here.
This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. A 7-footer right here. That wasn't your best effort, was it?
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. This would be a great up and down from this spot. That's not your best play. You've reached the shot limit here. Head to the next hole and see if you can do better. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close.
This one's not going to get there. Coming up short.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. You couldn't get that water out of your mind, could you? Getting ready to play their 3rd. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time now for the 4th shot. Playing their 5th shot. Setting up miles from the hole. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. That one's come up short. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt is from 14 feet. The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. Remember, putting's a finesse game. Okay, steady now. Now the mercy rule has been put into play here. Too many shots on this hole. Head to the next. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
And John, what's this one looking like?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
Here's their 6th shot. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it? Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Oh, that was over clubbed. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
And that should secure the par. Well done. That'll hurt the momentum. And well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Steady on. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. And in it goes for the par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole here is a par 4.
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Getting ready to play their third. And here we are with their 4. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it.
I gotta say, that was a very poor effort.
1 Wheat Bix too many, I think.
They thought leaving the flagstick in would help them, and they thought wrong.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. That's going to find the water, sadly. And here we are with the third shot. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Time for the 5th shot. That hazard was just staring at you the whole time. So hard not to hit it in there. And here's their 7th shot. And that one's headed to the drink. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, when he's hit the shot limit on his final hole of the round, and that will mean his day has come to an end. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Luke, always a pleasure, my friend. Until next time.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the East Coast Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Really looking forward to this, Luke. Can't wait to bring all this action to the folks at home.
That always looked wet, didn't it? John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Playing their fourth shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, so close. That's a little sloppy.
Might want to go back to the first tee and start. Oh, we can't. Uh-oh.
Sitting at 6 over for the day. Time to tee off at the second. Coming off a really bad hole there. Hopefully they can shake it off and concentrate on this one. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Uh-oh, that's heading to the trees. The pine needles can always be a 50-50 lie. That's some good golf right there. Opting for the 5-wood. That's not what they were looking for.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
14-footer. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a triple bogey attempt here. Ah, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Was that a rush of blood? Go on, get in the hole. Now it's time to move on to the next hole. You've reached your shot limit on this one. Sitting at 12 over for the round. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Luke, coming off a disaster on the last hole, they really need to shake that off and bounce back here on this hole.
Lovely effort that. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Good shot there.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
A bit long on that one. Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Ouch, that hurts. This next putt's for a Barney Rubble. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Sitting at 14 over for the day. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Double bogey in the last hole. That really set this player back. Hopefully it isn't too costly.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Sitting up pretty nicely in the sand. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting out.
Got some good distance on that one. Time now for the 4th shot. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Whoa, back there, horsey. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Well, that looked good for a long way. Yep, well done. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Look, that's in the past, that hole behind you. Just look at the one in front. Time to play from the bunker. That was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. This would be a great up and down. And here we are with their 4th.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
11 feet left to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. No one ever likes to putt for triple bogey, but make sure you make this one. Yeah, you'll take that. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. from around 220 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
That's a little untidy. That's just inside the range. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And we've arrived at a par 3. Go with a 3-wood here. Stay in the air. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
This is from miles away. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. Never quite hit that. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. And the dreaded triple bogey putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. You've arrived at a par 5. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. That was wonderfully done. Playing their 4th shot. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. That's disappointing. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, from my viewpoint at least, looks around 29 feet.
Well, to be honest, those are the putts you have to make at this level of competition. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Just didn't drop. And this one is for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.